Oops. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This reading is going to be for, who am I doing first? I always forget. Fire signs. These are going to be quick Mercury retrograde readings, just going to see what type of energy we can expect during this retrograde. Fire signs, so it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm going to be using the Greer Tarot for your reading, and then we'll get some Oracle. I think we'll get a Kipper card and some Oracle guidance at the end, okay? So, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And source of all that is beloved, our kingdom's name, ancestor, spirit, God's Father, the Holy Spirit. What are the messages for my fire signs for this Mercury retrograde? Oh my gosh. I changed my setup here. Not sure if I'm loving this or not. I might have to change it again. I'm going to kind of freestyle these readings. I'm not really doing a particular spread. You definitely could be dealing with an earth sign, fire signs, okay? I'm seeing a lot of earth energy. So Spirit, what are I'm just going to take whatever cards fly out for your reading. What are the messages for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? What are the messages, Spirit? All right. Getting strong water energy from your reading as well. Fool card, Aries showing up at the bottom of the deck with the Empress. Libra, Taurus energy. All right, so because we let me just arrange these how they kind of fell out here. All right. I feel like there's an old energy going out, a new energy coming in. All right. Kind of feel like it's like this, actually. This feels related to the old energy here. All right, so fire signs. Hold on, sorry, y'all. I'm telling you, ooh. Sorry about all the camera movement. Okay, hopefully that's better. Hopefully I don't move it. All right, so you have the Queen of Cups coming up first. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Why is this happening? I should have tested this out before just rolling with it. All right, we're gonna hope that that stays. So you have the Queen of Cups coming up first. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel like this has to do with someone that you were emotionally connected to in the past, could have been romantically involved in, or just dealing with sort of, which obviously, Mercury retrograde periods are good for, sort of evaluating past emotional issues that may be coming up, okay? But I'm definitely getting this sort of, sort of looking at things in hindsight, this kind of review kind of energy. Okay, if again, it's not literally someone or something from your past returning, which is definitely something that can happen during Mercury retrograde. I feel like this is something or someone that at some point they represented wish fulfillment for you, okay? It was someone or something that you were really wanting, okay? So I'm just getting a little bit of that energy. For some of you, right, especially if this is talking about a person, this could be talking about a past life connection as well, all right? So your next energy is the Seven of Swords reversed, okay? I'm getting very strongly that this has to do with an air energy, okay, or something around the communication space, okay? And again, I'm getting that there is a past life connection, okay, or someone that you were previously romantically involved with, okay? Or this could be someone that you're like moving on from now, all right? But what I'm getting is that either due to the communication, style of this person or of this connection, that there was like a breakdown here, okay? There was a lot of conflict, okay? Someone here with the Seven of Swords energy often talks about, it can represent the sign of Aquarius, but, and I'm not saying it's an Aquarius, but it can also be, it's the liar, cheater, thief card, right? Someone who doesn't fully express the truth, doesn't tell the truth, may omit things, okay? And I feel like intuitively you sort of knew, okay, that this was the case. And I do feel like, you've either, again, already moved on from this person or you are moving away from them as we speak, okay? Yeah. And what you're moving into is the 10 of Pentacles. So for some of you, I feel like if this especially was a past connection, you may have thought that this person, or keep in mind too, that this can be someone's feelings towards you, fire sign, okay? You may have thought, or they may have thought that, you thought they were, or they thought you were their 10 of Pentacles, right? That this is where this connection would lead to, right? Is this lasting, stable, for a lot of you, again, committed to the point of marriage, partnership, okay? 10 of Pentacles. For those of you, this could have to do with work as well, all right? And I do actually sense that you are on your way towards the 10 of Pentacles. I just think it's not happening with this person or in this situation that you had previously thought or perceived, okay? Because you have a major change on your way. And see here how there is someone being flung from the Wheel of Fortune, right? So to me, again, this is representing closing out a past cycle with a past person, okay? Possibly for some of you, this has to do with work as well. And there's a new celebratory cycle coming in. In fact, I'm seeing, it's interesting because notice how I've never really noticed this cup in the hand here, but I'm equating these as the same. It's like you're getting a new cup, okay? After having done some review or evaluation here of the past. Lovely. All right, so then you have the Lovers reversed, okay? So again, for some of you, this past connection, this was a significant, soulmate. For some of you, possibly a karmic, okay? And for some of you, again, possibly dealing with an air sign, okay? It could be, what I'm getting is that maybe there's an earth sign coming into your future, okay? And that the past person may be more so water or air, okay? So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, which the Lovers can represent Libra or Aquarius. So this old connection, this past connection, this past person, this past work experience, this is done, right? With the Lovers card reversed. It served its purpose, for you to sort of learn any lessons that were there for you to learn out of that connection or out of that experience. But now with this Eight of Cups, okay, and I am very much so being drawn to the crescent moon here, and we do have a new moon coming up in the sign of Libra, right, which is the justice scales, the sign of balance, things balancing out. We have that new moon on Friday, okay? So I get this energy of, again, taking your cup, right? Because at one point I do feel like this connection, this person, this experience did represent what you wished for, what you wanted, right? Wish fulfillment. And now I feel like you're looking in another direction for that same thing, for that wish fulfillment, for your Nine of Cups. But you're realizing you have to move in another direction in order to get it. And slowly but surely you are moving, right? With this Knight of Pentacles. This is the slow and steady card. I get that you're, perhaps a little bit guarded as it pertains, like just sort of guarding yourself overall. I feel like guarding your energy, because it's likely that this experience, this connection, this person may have drained a lot of your energy here, okay? Emotionally, mentally, perhaps physically, and financially as well. So you're moving slowly in a new direction, because I feel like you don't want to repeat the mistake of thinking that someone or something was for you for the long term, when really it was just there to be a lesson, a stepping stone, okay? All right, let's get your Kipper card, fire signs, and we'll close it out with a numerology guidance card. That wasn't a good shuffle. Let's try that again. Yeah, for some of you, this is talking about, moving on for work. For others of you, we saw the journey card as well. So again, whether you're just sort of metaphorically moving on, right, with that 8 of Cups, or for some of you, this could talk about, possible relocation or travel as well, okay? I do feel like you might hear from this past person, okay, during the Mercury retrograde. That might sort of bring up past feelings, past emotions, but that situation is dead. And I just saw 11:11 on the clock as I said that. What are the Kipper guidance for my fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is the Kipper guidance? Whoops. So you got mature woman, and we did see the Empress card. Okay, so for a lot of you, I do feel like this is talking about, possibly could be alluding to the new person coming into your life. Maybe they're an older female energy, or maybe this is more of like a mother or like a mentor kind of figure. For others of you, I feel like this is talking about your own journey, okay, of your sort of spiritual growth and elevation, okay, learning your lessons from the past and moving forward slowly but surely again. All right. Okay, let's get your numerology cards. Let's get your numerology. I meant to film these yesterday and then my phone was dead. I fell asleep. So here we are filming them this morning. So yeah, relationship change I just saw there, and also spiritual career. So for a lot of you, this could be, both things could be happening at once. There could be changes happening in your relationships as well as in work, okay? Definitely pay attention to any synchronicities that are coming up around you. I also just saw physical activity for you, fire signs, right? You know that y'all tend to have a lot of energy, I feel like, generally speaking. And I feel like, physical activity just helps to expend some of your energy, your excess energy, if you have it. So you got the number 6, love, right? And the number 16, rebirth, okay? So, for some of you, I hate to say this. I don't hate to say it, but I'm getting this it's like a handful of you that possibly this is someone returning from your past. The reason I don't want to say that is because I feel like that's another sort of like a third party energy. It's a very cliche tarot reader thing to say. But it's possible there's someone here coming back from the past, okay, that you might rekindle things with, okay? But I will say, if that's the case, it's because this person has done work on themselves, okay? So obviously you'll have to pay attention to your intuition. If it doesn't seem like this person has changed, that message is likely not for you. So let's read for these cards and then we'll close out the reading. So number 6, love. This card indicates a need to see the world through the eyes of love and to remember at all times that only love is real. When you look beyond the illusion to see the beauty in the world, you align yourself with source in the intentions of your soul, because you attract what you are. When you see through the eyes of love, that's what will surround you in all areas of your life. This card also indicates a need to go within to recognize and address any limiting thoughts and beliefs that are holding you back from experiencing love. This is a time when you must ask yourself, am I truly open to giving and receiving love? And do I truly believe I am worthy of love? And do I really believe that love exists for me? Because love only comes when you believe that it exists, when you're open to giving and receiving it, and when you know that you are worthy. And the affirmation here says, I see through the eyes of love and attract more love into my life. And I feel like that's not just talking about romantic love, but this is talking about, you know, familial love, friendship, love of what you do, love of life, right? So think of it that way as well, because again, it feels like there could be multiple changes happening on the horizon for you, fire sign. So let's read number 16, rebirth. This card indicates a time, and again, right, it's like if there is a person or perhaps even an opportunity, okay, for a lot of people, sometimes, you know, Mercury retrograde can bring up sort of old places you used to work or people you used to work with, okay? There's like a distinct, it's distinctly clear, right, that something about the situation or something about the person has transformed and changed, because we saw the death card, right? We saw the coffin card, and we have rebirth, and also with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So it says this card indicates a time of major transition and transformation that will result in significant personal growth. By drawing this card, you have entered a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth, where you have the opportunity to align with your higher self and the overarching principles that guide you. This is where you surrender to the changes around you and prepare to be the best you can be. You're being encouraged to trust and believe that a magical future awaits, but first, you need to let go of the old in order to experience the new. Take time to reevaluate your core values and re-examine your life, then eliminate any superficial foundations that don't align with your higher self and your dreams. This is a time to recognize and rise above any ego-based thoughts and behaviors, for humility and authenticity are the keys to your success. And the affirmation here, through personal transformation, I reach my greatest potential. So, fire signs, that's been your Mercury retrograde reading. I am gonna get started on the October mid-month shortly, and again, or shortly, like later today, maybe tomorrow, something like that. And again, there's going to be a new moon in Libra reading posted this Friday, if not maybe over the weekend, Saturday or something. Fire signs, if this reading resonated, as always, like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so through my website. I am going to be auctioning off a year ahead card spread. Okay, so I haven't I need to like write this out, like type this out, and it'll be posted, and I'll mention it again in the mid-month sign readings. But basically, if you're interested in entering that auction or raffle rather, you would send, it's like $1 equals 1 entry to any of my donation or tip methods. Make sure that you leave your name or the way to contact you, so that if you're selected, I know how to get in touch. But yeah, basically you donate or tip $1, that equals an entry for the year ahead card spread. Okay, and I will pick a winner at the end of this month. All right, fire signs. So again, that's been your Mercury retrograde reading. If it resonated, like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know the drill. Thank you again so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next reading. Take care. Bye.